Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 Dragon Warrior Randomizer Winter League Week 2 matchup. We've got Group 4 today. It's Mand, TristalMTG, Nimanva, theseawolf1, and joining me in the booth is Sneaky the Lost. How are you doing tonight, Sneaky?
This is a great matchup to be able to watch in person here. Of course, you know, this being our winter tournament, we like to let the randomizer kind of flex a little bit. And tonight we're gonna be seeing a flag set so fast you blink, you're gonna miss it.
Always exciting. We've seen a few under 10-minute seeds. We've seen some that have taken up to half an hour, even more. Looking at the starting stats, there's a lot of red, which is always fun.
Yeah, a lot of red stats starting forward. Of course, you know, with the randomized experience gains, the randomized level requirement at very fast experience speeds, I mean, you know, you could take out a slime and suddenly be level 12.
Yeah, it definitely can see some quick gains on the first few levels here. We have everyone starting, so let's see what we've got in the throne room today.
Yeah, because of the speed hacks, I don't actually see what those were, but fortunately, with an open charlog and no keys, mostly what they're going to be getting is consumables.
Yeah, didn't see too much other than gold. I know there was something else. I think that was a fairy water we've just picked up, another gold. Oh, didn't see that one, and a torch for that last one. I can just barely make some of these out. I know the feeling.
Yeah, well, hey, that torch is actually going to come in handy. It can be used in combat to do half the damage of a thing. Of course, it's Lu Bu, not really living up to his name, getting taken out in one preemptive shot by a wizard. Well, magician.
Yeah, that big old swamp outside of the castle as well is going to be, it's not going to be very much fun at all. We've got, a maximum of 10 steps going out on 20 HP, so yeah, you're barely going to be able to make the edge of that swamp.
Ooh, Crystal actually did an herb grind, got out of there, took out a magician, and is now level 8.
Yeah, those levels went up real quick. Let's see if we can find a town or if he's just going to maybe take a death off. And it looks like he's going to grind here and use the rest of his resources that way. We find the harp trade-in cave under Tantagel here on Seawolf's side. Man doing a little bit of exploring as well and realizing that with that big swamp outside, there's not too much you can do right now.
Yeah, Crystal really with the early breakout with the herb grind to be able to get out of this swamp and into these hills with some more enemies. We've got red slimes and magicians both giving out over 100 experience points a pop. He's now level 9.
Yeah, that heal spell is gonna help quite a bit. Looks like it's gonna be just some grinding here until the resources run out. You get sent back and just keep on going. We've hit 10 now. No new spells.
No new spells, but a very nice amount of magic points.
Oh, for sure. I'm almost anxious to die and get all that MP back. The Seawolf looks like he's broken out of swamp jail.
Excellent. Yeah, with a big swamp like this around the initial start, it can be a little difficult to kickstart your run. But now that it's going,
yeah, once you get out of there, it's pretty quick going. Like you say, you're gonna hit level. I mean, we're at level 11 here for Tristal already. Mand and Nimanva are having a little bit more trouble, but once you get out there and you get your first kill, that's gonna be a pretty quick escape.
yeah, I mean, at level 11, you've already got Ghost Stat, Agility. Hit points are still probably a little lacking. Does run into a red dragon and get sent home, though. And man takes out a magician with that torch and gets his big level up boost, as Nima actually only hit level 2. He took on something else.
Yeah, I think up to 7 now on Nimanva's side. Yeah, Mand is going after those magicians who are giving him a hard time before. Looks like you can pretty much one-shot them now. 131 XP a pop. It's a pretty good idea, I think, right now to grind a little bit more.
Absolutely. Right now, the runners are really what the runners are looking for, Swamp Cave. Three's Company is a valid ending, and as you can see, these are some very interesting prices on these skiers, as we see the Great Mall of Cantland on Tristal's side.
Yep, buying a small shield as well. Gonna check the other vendor. Man finding Mountain Cave.
Flame Sword is actually undiscounted, only 4,000.
Yeah, and Tristal's halfway there.
And there's a red.
Yeah, these red dragons don't want to leave him alone.
Well, at least so far, the only move they have shown us is Bite More, so...
Yeah, and if you find one at full HP, you're happy to be able to get away from it. He seems like he's able to get away from it pretty aptly as well.
Well, with an agility of 76, one would hope.
Yeah.
Seawolf, meanwhile, is actually diving. Runs into a red and gets sent back.
Found a couple of towns on Tristal's side here. Grinham gonna buy that magic armor, looks like.
It's definitely a value bargain.
NPC boss not giving us a good time here. There's fairy water, a torch, and I didn't see the third chest there.
The third chest was a torch.
Oh, thank you. Tablet Cave under Grinham. Gonna nope right out of there and check the other town.
Discount equipment! Only slightly used by the previous adventurer. Yeah,
don't ask what happened to the last guy.
Yeah, comment in chat. Text so fast, comms can't even see it. Yeah, that's the speed hacks flag. Magi Wyvern with Hurt More.
Alright, so far we've seen a lot of exploring, but everyone's still looking for something. Nobody's got complete information yet.
Yeah, I imagine everyone is desperately looking for Swamp Cave, where the princess is, since that basically obviates the entire Dragonlord fight. At least on this flag set.
Yeah, I was considering it in one of my races, but I don't think I remember seeing anybody actually using the kill the Dragonlord win condition yet. Crystal ends up finding Swamp up south here.
Ooh. One wonders why he didn't just go ahead and preemptively get the princess. That way, whenever he finds Tarlock, he can just wander in.
Decides to return back to the castle.
Comment in chat. Pretty likely that I steal, no heal more. So yeah, that's a legitimate reason.
Oh, it makes sense.
The Sea Wolf acquiring and putting on a dragon scale. Ooh, Nim just hit 14 and got all the spells.
Yeah, and when you're running with 61 HP, 82 MP, I'd feel comfortable making a go at it for sure. 92 agility.
And meanwhile runs into another red. Seawolf having found Breckenary.
And now I think Tristal's heading. Oh, that's right. That's where Hawksness is. I was wondering because I think Tristal's heading where Swamp South is. Oh no, never mind. Tristal's not heading anywhere. Neither is the Seawolf1. These red dragons are being spoil sports today.
Yeah, the fun police are out in force today.
Nimanva not happy with the second shop here. Definitely looking to gear up, get ready, squeeze as many points of protection you can, and maximize your chances.
Yeah, of course, with this flag set, weapons are a lot less critical than they normally would because you just need to run through things.
Yeah, definitely seeing a few points difference between the three runners here. There's only, let's see, half of them have taken agility builds. That half being Tristal and Nimanva.
Yeah, that 92 agility is looking pretty comfy for runs in Charlock.
Yeah, just have to worry about the spike tile, and that's that.
Yeah, the 82 MP, that's 10 heal mores in the tank already, which is also very not bad. 61 hit points, kinda sketch, especially with no armor, so DL2 breath could theoretically one-shot you still.
Yeah, I definitely feel better with a lot more armor. Well, now that red dragon finishing the job and sending Nim back home.
Regular slime worth 258 experience points. Oh, there's Starlock.
Starlock on Tristal's screen with the freebie cave right next to it.
Ooh, Seawolf runs into an AK.
Ouch. Yeah, the red enemies aren't being friendly here.
Yeah, theoretically, Tristal now knows where everything is. He just needs to go get the princess and get it to the Dragon Lord.
Yep, Mand with the princess in hand. Yeah, I'm wondering if Mand has seen it and I just don't recall. Yeah, Tristal definitely knows where everything is. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, maybe he forgot he knew where it was?
Maybe, yeah. Tristal, as asked in chat, yeah, Tristal knows where everything is, but I believe that he's the only one that's seen Charlock as well, out of everyone here.
Oh, and he runs into a red.
Ouch. Yeah, Mand is just searching while he explores. Nim's grabbing the princess as well. Chooses to outside and then walk through to the other side of the cave.
Demon Knights have sleep and hurt more. Wombo diet.
Seawolf still manages to overcome. And the red dragon again. The Seawolf moving into Hawksness here.
Seawolf is going to check the spike tile. Maybe he can find armor in its vanilla location. Maybe he can find sword. He does have the fairy flute, so this golem with Hurtmore.
With Hurtmore. Oh no.
I mean, this is a golem. The difference between Hurtmore and Punchmore is not really all that big.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, the magic armor he's got as well is gonna come into play there. Yeah, RG pointing that out in the chat as well. Takes it down. Let's see what's on the tile. Oh, it is the armor.
In its vanilla location.
Wow. Oh, that's
Given
a pleasant
all
surprise
of this
for sure.
swamp and the fact that it now has not only the most defense but also the heal walk, that is a very valuable pickup.
Oh, absolutely. You always would rather have it when you're dealing with, especially on seeds like you say that have so much swamp.
Okay, Tristal now has Princess in tow and is heading towards Sharlock. The Seawolf is in swamp and is going after the green dragon that is guarding the princess. I've seen that before. You got a green dragon guarding the princess. The armor is out in Hawks. Man, got this creepy deja vu feeling. Oh well.
Definitely never know with this with these seeds. This is one of the reasons I've loved this week so much. It's just the pure chaos of it. Next week's going to be even more chaos, but this one has been fun because it's been so quick and exciting.
Yeah, these tend to be fairly quick seeds. I'm actually surprised we're at 15-minute mark and no one is actually in Charlock yet. Yeah, Crystal seems to have forgotten where Charlock is, got blocked and killed by a red dragon, and has to go re-rescue the princess.
Oh, it's just like, it just seems like everything's going out of its way to try and stop Tristal tonight.
I've seen even more painful endings to some of these things, though. Man, it's not over until it's not done.
Always. We've just got Nimanva being sent back from a red dragon, and actually it might be the same thing for Man coming up if he doesn't... yeah, there it goes. Oh my goodness. Same thing on Tristal's screen. These red dragons are just being brutal in this seed.
Yeah, I'll say. Grind it out.
Tristal, another red dragon. The fun police are just out in force, out in force.
Yeah, there was a seed the other day where they got past the spike tile in front of the Dragon Lord, 3 steps in front of the Dragon Lord, gets caught, ambushed, and killed.
Oh, I remember that one. Oh my goodness, that was exciting. After getting your heart going, it breaks your heart after getting your heart going so badly. Okay, Mand heading back to the princess now. Tristal as well.
The wolf has princess in tow and is heading the general direction, I think.
Yeah.
Seed validated. We've got the Sparkle Bridge search.
I love it. Okay, so let's see. Do we have quad princesses now?
I believe we do now.
All right.
Crystal now immediately returning back to the castle with the princess in tow, heading towards Sherlock.
We hope. It looks like he's been lost a little bit, but oh, here's Nimanva going right straight there. Here we go. Nimanva's the first one in Sherlock, and the first thing you see is the fun police. That's gonna be... You can't be feeling good about that.
At least he's got 92 agility, but agility is only a number. Comment in chat, 4 princesses, the Seeds Disney moment.
Love it. All right, we're about to see the spike tile as well. I can't imagine there's anything that's scaring you too much. I think everybody's got the fairy flute as well, so... Oh no, it doesn't look like Nimanva does, but it's an Axe Knight anyway. Hurtmore makes quick work of it. Looks like Nimanva is going to make it to the Dragon Lord.
Check out your GGs. Nimanva coming in first in this match, but don't go away. There's a follow-up matchup immediately after this one is done, so that we can take the average of the 2 runs, we add them up, and see who actually comes out ahead for final determination of tournament points.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna have the players in after that second race for some interviews. Looks like yeah, we've got the Seawolf and Mand as well, just trying to make their way to Sherlock, but I'm not sure that either of them have seen it.
Bristol just got slept and wrecked by a demon knight.
Ouch.
Oh, back to Swamp Cave we go. But how the counting is going to go is first place will have 5, second place has 3, third place has 2, fourth place has 1. We're going to run the races twice and add up your 2 values from that, and that'll determine who actually wins first, second, third, and fourth for the purposes of the tournament. If you end up with a tie, it's whoever has the least amount of time added up between the 2 races.
Which means, as Aaron TU2 is pointing out in chat, this quicker, relatively quicker win by Nimanva might play a factor if there's a tiebreak and he's finished. You know, so far at the least 2 minutes, coming up on 3 minutes here, lead on everyone else.
Yeah, that could definitely be a deciding factor ultimately.
Now, Mand and the Seawolf have to be thinking that... Oh, their Mand has just found it. I was about to say, have to be thinking that it's got to be around here somewhere.
The Seawolf has just found the Twin Cities again, so hopefully it won't be too much longer for him. Meanwhile, Mand trying to get around is being blocked by this red.
Gonna just heal more and keep trying to run. There he goes.
And Seawolf also in Sherlock with the princess in tow.
And hasn't...
Seawolf actually getting ahead just barely.
Oh, these wizards are just accosting Mand here.
One shot drop for that X-Knight, and break out your GGs. The Sea Wolf is second.
All right, GG's. The time is 24:19 for the SecretAgentMand. That's second place. Looks like Mand is just about to make it past. Probably more than enough resources to get through and accept the Dragon Lord's offer.
And there you go, Mand in third place. Comment in chat. Tristal was the first to find Charlock, and the others are done before he finds it again. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, the only consolation to that is if he didn't actually see it, but I mean it's kind of hard to miss, I think. So I've been in this position before where I don't know if Tristal is habitually someone who maps, but for these shorter ones, I get into the habit of sometimes of thinking, oh no, I'll be able to remember it, and then when it's something windy like this, I always feel, oh no, I regret not having made a map.
Yeah, and also I'd like to remind everybody that, you know, we're sitting back here all chill, you know, in our seats. They're in the hot seat. There's a lot of stress there, you know?
Oh, for sure. It messes with your head. It's crazy. Tristal finds it not too long after Mand is finished, so might not be as long as he gets through, you know, relatively unaccosted, and I don't see with the 92 agility, I don't see it being too rough. I think the time won't be that far behind the third place finisher, so that'll be good if it comes down to times.
Dragon tried it, Star Wyvern tried it, but no! Break out your GGs. Tristal has accepted the Dragon Lord's offer and shall live happily ever after. But wait, there's more! Stay tuned for the next race so we can figure out who actually is going to be progressing.
Yeah, Schmike, it's time for the halftime show. It's a shame you all can't see it. You have to just listen to it. It's crazy over here, though. I assure you, there's such a spectacle, likes of which no one's ever seen. How about that seed? What did you think about it, Sneaky, and Chad as well? If you have anything you'd like me to reminisce or like us to talk about with the runners once we get them in the booth after the next one.
Oh man, hey, that start was kinda spooky. Ironically, Crystal was the first one to break out of newbie jail with being able to do an herb grind. Came out of the castle with 6 herbs to be able to get out of that swamp, only to have this happen to him. Which is why you never want to feel too comfortable in any of these races.
Yeah, it's hard to... Sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, also, a word from our sponsors. Please do go ahead and check out our runners crew, our channels. Mand, Tristal, Nim, the Sea Wolf. Make sure to give these guys a like and a follow if you like this kind of content. I am Sneaky the Lost. With me in the commentator's booth is Beef Supreme. We have Flower Power running the restream. Centroid and RG trying to keep up with the tracking on these guys. On these seeds, it can be really challenging. So mad props to them. And
I
also
don't know how they do it.
I don't know either. And of course, we've gone ahead and linked the DWRandomizer.com website where you can not only find the randomizer itself, but also the Discord channel. If this is the kind of thing you really like, go ahead, come on over. We're a very open and welcoming community, and who knows, we might see you in the next league.
I can't say enough about how everyone in this community has been helpful. Just so inviting. You come in, you have any kind of question, you want to get to learn anything, everybody's right there ready to help you, and it's been great to get into.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so we've got the second seed rolled. Everybody's in the menu here with their fancy names. There's an MP-HP build for Mand, Strength Agility for Tristal and Nimanva, and Seawolf's going with Strength HP. Again, none of them changing up for this second race.
Yeah, these stats be better. They're starting off with well, though, because they've got 8 magic points.
Well, and even with low stats, like you mentioned before, it's you can probably find something useful to get you through that first enemy, and hopefully get you enough XP to go up like 5 levels sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, a torch or a fairy water is all you really need to break out and just start dominating. And remember, no keys. So, you know, if you find something like that, you go out there, you die, well, just go get it again. And here we go. We have a start. First one, Cursed Belt. Second one, gold. Third one is automatically gold.
Alright, so maybe nothing right off the bat to help you out, but I'm sure we'll find something in the treasury, right? What could possibly go wrong?
You said it, not me. Gold. I didn't see that. Gold?
It's a torch.
Wings?
Yeah, and some wings. So one measly torch, but hey, maybe that's all you need.
It is better than no torch. Oh, Magidrakies with baby breath.
Ouch. And that wolf's gonna make man try again.
Man is gonna go ahead and check the basement.
Cristal finds out about the Magidrakies after having spent a torch on it.
And I believe that's mountain.
Yeah, basement looks like mountain. And now that Tristal's been sent home by one of those Magidrakies, it's they're not leaving him alone. Man, having the same experience. Oh, and the Seawolf. Oh my goodness. This is just these Magidrakies are they're really putting on a show for us.
Yeah, those Magidrakies are going, you know why they call me Dragon of the North? Yeah, murdering their game tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Is there anything else in these starting zones?
Kill something and is all the way up to level 8 now.
There's a slime with 58 XP, yeah. Yeah, 75% higher breath.
And here is a town and a cave. is Rimuldar, normally the place to buy keys. The Seawolf found something really juicy because he's all of a sudden up to level 10 and has both more. Magic armor for $181. I'll buy that for a gold piece.
Oh, you know it.
I'm gonna check on this chest here. If it's some gold, he could definitely get that. Yep, it's gold, so that's definitely some armor he could get if he wants. Which he's not?
Did he not pick it up? That's weird.
A club. Oh,
well, the Seawolf's gonna pick it up.
Seawolf in cold picks it up, yeah.
Thinking about those $12,000 designer clothes there, but no,
did
decides
anyone
not
see
to.
what was on that search tile, or has he not hit it yet? Nope, he hasn't hit it yet. There he goes. So 4 steps out to the bathroom in coal we have. Nothing. You get nothing.
Ah, hits a whammy there.
Ah, he got the armor before the club, so Nim does have good armor.
Oh, okay, good. There were
Man,
question
finally
marks.
getting out of level 1, heck.
Yeah, hitting a few levels. We're gonna see what's in Garenham as well. We've got an herb, some gold, and an NPC.
Gold.
And more gold. Alright, the Garenham basement is... Oh, the Harp Trading Cave.
Well, you've checked another box off.
Exactly.
Yeah, the only cave everyone is interested in right now is gonna be Swamp Cave, either north or south. They can figure out where the princess is. The rest of them are really not gonna be relevant.
Yeah, and now that we've started pushing out and exploring a little bit after the murder drinkies.
Oh my! Metal slimes are worth 10 in experience.
Oh, fun!
I love it!
Yeah, we're feeling a little bit more comfortable pushing out to try and find the cave, but I don't think anyone's seen Sherlock either at this point.
I haven't seen it either. We do have some decent HP and MP games here, though. In fact, stats across the board are looking pretty decent, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable noting and searching here. We got a couple caves here on Tristal's side. We're gonna find the freebie cave and the rainbow drop. And another cave to the north here. Grave, everything but we've just managed to find everything but what we're looking for.
You beheld Lu Bu's grave intentions.
I'm looking at chat and noticing that there's some voice issues here. Mand is going to grab the gold that's in the freebie cave. In case anyone was curious. Well, the Seawolf is going for the search spot again on Hawksness here.
Bold of you, Cotton. And it's a stone man. Crystal crits a metal slime, gets 10 experience
10
points.
10 XP. The Seawolf, yeah, runs away from that stone man now.
Yeah, he almost got splattered, but he managed to survive and is like, yeah, no, not what. Oh, hey, Sherlock!
Right there. Okay, so right near Hawksness.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Hawksness being overrun by Charlock right next door.
Absolutely. Now let's see if we can't find our swamp cave. Nimanva taking another level here as well.
We found it.
There it is.
We found it, boys.
This could come together pretty quickly for the Seawolf. Level 11. But you know, you've had some pretty good stats.
Wait, he didn't actually go get the princess. And there's Remildar. The cave right next to Remildar.
Oh, it was. Oh. I don't remember having seen that, so maybe everyone does know, at least where the princess is.
Yeah, Seawolf actually backed into it. Oh no, NPC pathing, blocking him in the inn. Finding absolutely nothing worth purchasing because he already has a club from Cole. So theoretically, he's got it all together. He's got the stats for a very good shot at this. He's definitely heading towards the princess now. We'll see if he can actually pull this off. A clutch dive. Comment in chat. Well, it's called an inn, not an out. And they don't sell burgers, so it's not an in and out either.
Right, so yeah, Seawolf getting past the spike, gonna grab the princess. Not sure if he's got outside or if he's gonna have to fight it again. No, yeah, there's outside. No, I'm just gonna go fight it though.
Well, also you went out Swamp South. That's the one that's close to Charlock.
Yeah. Oh no, there we go. Gonna outside and return.
No.
Oh no, I just saw that as well. Gonna hit 13, gain a little bit more, few more stats here, but I think you're feeling pretty. I think you're feeling pretty good if you're on full resources at making it through Charlock right now.
Comment in chat for 55 bucks. I hope there's a meal. I don't know. It could be one of those continental breakfasts, you know. Here, have a stale leftover bagel we set out 3 days ago.
Yeah, the Magidrake eggs Benedict or whatever is probably not the best.
Yep, here he is. He's found it. He's back there. And it is going to be Seawolf who's the first one into Charlock. We will see if he actually makes it there, though. We haven't seen the Fun Police, the AKs, or pretty much anything in here yet.
Well, we found the AKs. Gonna go the Hurtmore route.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
takes him
does
down.
make sense. I mean, 2 Hurtmores and the thing is dead. It's not like you have to conserve your MP for the fight anymore. And at least it's a guaranteed 2-turn, or at least at most a 3-turn, which is better than you're probably going to get trying to run from them if you get bad luck.
Yeah, and it looks like a swing or two and a Hurtmore will do it.
Yeah, they do have some good strength. Strength at 97, not bad. They definitely been lifting, bro.
Oh yeah, they're swole.
112 attack power with a club. Their seeds, I wish I had that with Herdrick's sword.
Right? There's another AK getting in the Seawolf's way here. see what we've got. It's just a green dragon. Nothing to worry about.
Green dragon. One final wizard tries to dodge in front of the Dragon Lord. Get down, Mr. Dragon Lord! But the Sea Wolf does come in first.
The GG's out for the Seawolf, taking 5 points in the second race, meaning that that's a total of 8.
I found Swamp Cave.
For the Seawolf. If Nim finishes second, it's gonna be a tie. But with the
that's amazing.
With the few minutes difference we had from the last race, Nimanva is gonna have to do that pretty quickly, especially because Mand is in Sherlock now as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh man! With Princess in tow, no less.
Looking pretty good for Mand, especially since we know it's going to be a green dragon. This fight is going to be pretty trivial, I'd say.
Yeah, poor little dragon stood no chance against the mighty Lubu. And there's that same wizard again, and the werewolf right in front of him.
Yeah, those wizards are definitely throwing themselves in front of the Dragon Lord. So GG's in the chat for Mand now as well. Going to come in second in this race.
And Nim has just found Sherlock.
Nothing really standing in Nim's way here. He's not really getting any encounters on the walk. I say that and jinx him. But the werewolf is
there's very little
easy
in
to
here
run
that
from.
is going to frighten him at this point.
Definitely not this green dragon either. All right, looks like we've got the Seawolf joining us in the booth. GG's.
Thank you. Hey, everybody, how's it going?
So, thoughts on the seeds?
I had no business killing that golem. That was pure luck.
And GG to Nimanva. Nim getting third place. Nimanva? Yes.
She doesn't find Sherlock. Yeah, that was a weird windy one. It was southeast, north, or southwest, north, east, north, then west again.
Yeah, both of these seemed like it was a weird winding path to Sherlock. It just seemed like for the speed these usually take, these were pretty long, relatively speaking, just off the fact that nobody can punch that easily.
Well, the first one was rough because you died. You had no very little chance to actually get combat going. Overall, a lot of red dragons and night steps there. Overall, it's cruel. Even Hawks has had them. The Princess Cave, the Swamp Cave, and just nasty monsters.
And Crystal with the 450s in last place anyway, and also rating. So welcome.
Yeah, welcome. And give the G's out in the chat for Tristal as well. What a crazy race this was. To you pointing out in the chat as well that this is the first time we've had a race where the top combined time isn't the winner.
Ooh, yeah, actually, you're right, aren't you? Let's see. Then I guess, I guess, Nim was in third. Yeah, wow, that's wild.
Yeah. Although that first one finished with Nim having about 3 minutes and change difference. All right. Well, yeah, you were mentioning those the race one with those red dragons were just being terrible to everyone. I think there must have been at least 20 deaths off of those red dragons. Everybody just kept running into them, trying to get to Sharlock, trying to get anywhere, and they were just sending everybody home again and again.
Yeah, they were 3 spots in Overworld. They were in Hawk's Nest. They were in the Swamp Cave. They were in Sharlock as well. Yeah, I was 9-0-4 against them. So I tried to find the one after the princess. Like, I got a dragon, I got a sword, I got heal more. I'll fight the dragon, and just try to put me in the ground. I said, never mind. I'm just gonna run away and retreat and return to the castle because with my wounds. But yeah, no. Otherwise, no, pretty straightforward. Find your good enemies, get the grinds there. Seed 1 was a little hard to get going with the monsters in the swamp. C2 was, I kept rolling minimum on my torches, so I couldn't kill any magic weapons. Or magic.
The Magidrakies. Yeah, the weak Magidrakies that were just destroying everybody at the start of the second seed. Yeah.
Hey, when you level 1, weak breath is just fine. It does the job just as well.
Yeah. Yeah, how about I mean that first race as well, you and Mand at the very end got into Sharlock. You a little bit after he did. But he ended up getting I lost count, but probably about 8 wizard encounters in Sharlock, and you barely got any going around.
Yeah, Hero walked the whole Sharlock. It was like 3 encounters, and I one shot the Guardian. It was child's play at that first one.
Yeah, because you came into the end of it with about what is it, like a 40-second difference or so.
Yeah,
and it ended up being the difference was that hero walk. Just you blew right past. It was every 2 steps there was a wizard there trying to get in the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, just I've been on the other side. I've gotten to a Sharlock with a 3-core Sharlock basement lead, and 20 red dragons said no. So even easy Sharlock can give you the business if it wants to.
Yeah, the other 3 runners are actually here in chat discussing their opinions of this seed in a civil manner.
Opining, huh? All right, fair enough. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think we're all in the same agreement. The first seed was just kind of a rough start, and then dragons made a rough end. Seed 2 was just a swirly mess. I was first off in the Swamp Cave. I just ran to the north of instincts. I had no resources left. There was a tower right there. It was great. Went to Rimbledar, got my power back, and I quit the golem turn 1. I had no business winning that fight with that golem. Just stop spell turn 1, just ground me down to nothing. I got real lucky in those swings.
Yeah, but like everyone was just running into nothing but Magidrakies in zone 0 on that second seed with the breaths.
I'm not sure there's anything else. I went north and got Warlocks, so I was like, okay, that's obviously we're out of the zone now. And I counted like 8 straight Magidrakies. Zone 0 might have been all Magidraki.
It certainly seemed that way. Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything else there.
I saw a red slime down south, but I think I was way too far south the castle to be in Zone 0.
Yeah, and then you ran into wolves if you headed north.
Yeah, wolves and warlocks. Warlocks were 3 XP, so they weren't really worth the trouble at all.
Yeah, just for the mental change of scenery, though. Sometimes I might have felt myself going up there and killing a wolf instead.
I mean, level 1, I couldn't kill anything. I was throwing. I had like matchsticks. I was throwing 7 damn torches like no one's business. I was doing 3 in a row. I think were in damage. I was like, hey, torches aren't working. I gotta find something smaller.
So coming up tomorrow is going to be what? 2 more races?
Yeah, that's right. We've got one at noon tomorrow. That's going to be Group 7 with Big Slimoo, Beta Strep, Dr. Mr. Holmes, and Zarnak. And then we have. I lost my page. 1 sec.
Group 9 at 10:30 p.m. Eastern.
All right, that's right. There it is. Yeah, Group 9, 10:30 p.m. That's going to be Venicus and Guelph, Bob Pineapple MD, and Silly Dabbit.
both are going to be some really interesting races, especially on this particular flag set.
They always end up being so much fun just because each one is so different from the others. It's been every time I've watched these, there hasn't been one that's been, oh yeah, I've seen this story before, like you sometimes get in standard flags. But it's a lot more exciting. So I'm glad everybody's been enjoying it, and yeah, chat. Hope you've been having a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Winter League is really where we let the randomizer kind of flex its might on the new flags and show off really the extent of what the randomizer can do. The fall or the summer tournaments tend to be more standard randomized flag set, if that's not a contradiction in terms.
No, so a lot of action with these seeds. Next week is going to be the fun chaos randomizer week.
Fun, you say?
Well, it depends how much you like the chaos. Yeah, next week is chaos confusion with let's see, random XP requirements, random monster stats and XP. Let's see, random weapon prices, short Charlock, no keys, very fast XP, small map. Lots of randomness to be had next week, and the groups are going to be set by position round as well. So it's going to be matches between people who have similar points, meaning that all the races are going to be, well, hopefully pretty close. I'd like to hope for that.
Yeah, those chaos flags you always got to watch out for, because you never know what's going on. You could walk into a regular slime with 200 attack power that just smacks you down, and you could run into a red dragon who's doing like chip damage to you.
Yeah, I do recall one race, that was 3 years ago now, where the red dragon was the noodle. It was the freebie. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
and then DL1 hits for like 20 damage. But hey, you can't win them all.
And then there was the one with the Dragon Lord's first form was hitting harder than the second form.
That happens.
Significantly.
Yeah, it happens a lot, unfortunately. But that's the name of the game.
Any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Good work to all the racers. You all fought through, and whatever nonsense I saw, they saw too. So watch them all. So see them next week and the week after. Just keep enjoying the show, and they're all skilled. They all know what's going on. The randomized community's solid, so they're all good at it. So keep watching them. And, they'll put a show on for you. Don't worry.
Well, until then, it's been Flower Power on the restreams. We've got Centroid and RG has been our wonderful trackers this evening. I am Sneaky the Lost. With me in the commentators booth has been Beef Supreme, and we'll see you next time.